Hi guys, welcome back to Estella Wilson Creations. So today's video I'm going to show you basically two DIY that I'm doing. One is with this carpet from the Dollar Tree. I had did one in the past. I'll show you it at the end of the video. But this one I wanted to do more of an upgraded kind of look to it. So I initially decided what I was going to use for my framing, and I decided to use rulers. So I am going to kind of cut the rulers to the length I needed. I ended up only having to cut two of the rulers. The other four rulers were the original length of a ruler, or 12 inches. 12 inches. So here you can see those are the two pieces that I cut off. A regular X-Acto blade cut it. I just had to score it a few times and then it popped. So I'm doing that first. And then I'm going to take an orange paint, which is just an orange acrylic paint from Walmart. You could use a chalk paint. I didn't have any, so I'm using what I have. So I'm using an orange acrylic paint. And I'm going to give everything about a coat and a half of it, I guess. And that is what you're going to see me do next. So after I have them all painted, I'm going to use my little heat gun to help drive them a bit. I don't want them to be wet to the touch. And then I'm going to go in with a brown paint just to mix it, because I could still see like the ruler numbers, and I didn't want it to be like completely disappear, but I don't want to see that it's a ruler neither. So I'm going to go in with brown, and it's going to give the rulers kind of like a burnt orangey wooden look. So that is what I'm going to do next. So this time I used a poster board. I actually suggest using cardboard. I think that it blends better with these rugs, at least all the ones I've got from the fall. The background has been this like brown taupey color, and I think that the brown like cardboard just works and is a little bit better. I'm going to go around the whole carpet and put glue around the edges to get it glued down. And I just use regular hot glue. It seems to work fine on this project. On foam board, it does like foam up a little bit. But I didn't notice that with cardboard, but either will work. And you can see at the top how the white is still sticking out. I'm going to end up going to put brown paint on it. That's why I said if you just use cardboard, it is a better option than this foam board. But you live and you learn, and I know which one I like better now because I've used both at this point. So here I am now putting the rulers where I want them. I'm trying to figure out where they're all going to go. So I'm going to put them back how I originally cut them. And I tried to have the same holes, like the rulers going in the same direction, and trying to be clear on where I wanted the rulers to go so that they match up, because each side of the ruler has different holes in them. So you want to make sure that they're turned the direction that you want. So that's what I'm doing now. So at this point, I decided to cover up some of those holes. I didn't want it to appear to look like it was a ruler. So I tried several different things in my stash: stickers, buttons, embellishments that I had laying around, a lot of different things. But in the end, I used some buttons, and then I also used some candy corn embellishments. And I really like how it turned out. But you're going to see me just kind of playing around with some stuff. So I'm going to move on to fixing up DIY number 2, which is actually a fall sign that I did last year, I believe, or maybe the year before, inspired by Crafty Girl. So here it is. Okay, this is how they looked last year. I'm going to give them a small makeover, and you'll see how they're going to look at the end. This is how the station turned out. I did lose a candy corn. I'm going to use some E6000 to put that back. So if you are doing this project, use hot glue. I used hot glue because I wanted to be fast for the DIY, but also put some E6000 or a stronger glue on there. So it turned out super cute. Here is 2 calendars that I did last year as well, and I have those out. So I just wanted to show you, don't forget about your calendars. These are a great option for home decor options. So here is the first rug I ever did, and this is the one that's on cardboard, and you can see it looks really, really nice on my entertainment center with all my other decor. So that's going to be it for this DIY video. I hope you enjoyed it and it gave you some inspiration, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.